got to see Mickey 17, starring Robert Pattinson, directed by Bong Joon-ho. This is a wonderful addition to his work. This was just a fantastic movie. It was another great addition to Bong Joon-ho's filmography. I really enjoyed this one. It's like a sci-fi comedy. It kind of reaches multiple different genres. I was expecting a lot from this film, and it definitely delivered. This film follows Mickey. He is a guy that's kind of down on his luck. He doesn't have a whole lot of skills. He's looking at leaving Earth. This film is set in 2054. There's an opportunity for him to leave on the spaceship that's going to a new planet, but he has to get a job on the ship, so he signs up to be an expendable. Unfortunately for him, he does not read the fine print nor the paperwork, and he doesn't really know what he signed up for. And unfortunately, as an expendable, you are expected to do a bunch of very dangerous jobs that you will eventually die from, and then you are reprinted as like a new clone of yourself with the same memories. And you just keep doing that over and over and over again. So he signs up for this job and very quickly learns how hard it's going to be. But fortunately for him, he meets his girlfriend, played by Naomi Ackie. While they're on this ship, they are kind of being led by this religious political figure, played by Mark Ruffalo, and his wife, Toni Collette. During one of Mickey's jobs, he's kind of left for dead in this ice cavern, and he comes across a new alien species that show him empathy. He goes home, crawls into bed, and then he is greeted face to face with a new version of himself, Mickey 18, the 18th clone, which is not supposed to happen. So he is faced with the ethical dilemma of, oh no, now there's multiples, and that's not a good thing. Without giving too much of the plot away, I just want to say this is a great film. It touches on a lot of social and political issues that are very relevant to our country today. I did think it was interesting. This film wrapped, I think, in 2022. I did not know who our current president was going to be. Yeah, I think they just made a guess, and they were right how relatable this was going to be. I think the whole cast did a wonderful job. Robert Pattinson was so impressive in this movie. He really has such great range. I never realized what a great actor he is. He is able to play the various clones of Mickey very well, like different mannerisms for different clones. It's like really impressive. Naomi Ackie is wonderful. Toni Collette is really good. Mark Ruffalo, this kind of bumbling political guy, very well. There's a lot of great people in this film. Special effects look great. I highly recommend going to see this one in theaters. I really enjoyed it. Only criticism would be that I think it was like a little bit too long. They could have maybe cut a little bit, but overall, I would definitely give this one like an 8.5 out of 10. This is a great film. Really interesting, keeps you on the edge of your seat. Very interesting characters, interesting story. I have not read the book, so I don't know how closely it resembles the book, but I highly recommend this one. Robert Pattinson should win an award for this one because he was so good.